happened at, what was it, UFC 96 when you got in the cage with Quentin? What was he actually saying, and who got the better of the trash talk? Because a lot of people said, Rashad didn't do that well. I couldn't hear it, though. That was my problem.
Well, I wasn't trying to talk trash. I was just trying to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? But he felt it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the one who stuck his hand out and was like, hey, man, hey, no disrespect, man. No disrespect. Rashad, come on, man. Hey, no disrespect. See, if he would have won that exchange, he wouldn't have tried to shake my hand afterwards.
Yeah. All right.
And then the next time I seen him, he was still flustered. He was still bothered.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I seen him. And walked by him. Man, Rashad, don't look at me, man. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. And I didn't say anything to him. I didn't. So.
You're getting a rep, though. You are getting a rep. Some people were kind of ripping you for the language in there. I don't know, did you drop a couple of MFers or something?
Oh, yeah, I did. But, I mean, how could they rip me for my language when our president says F every other word? I don't understand.
Not the U.S. president, not Obama.
No,
you meant Dana White.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our president, you know.
Well, our president is.
Well, I mean,
I don't work for the
my
UFC.
president. Okay. The UFC.
Your
president.
boss.
My boss.
Okay.
My boss. I was hanging with him actually before the interview, and that's what happened because you know he said a couple F words and it had it stuck in my head, and the next thing you know I went out there and I was like, no. But another thing is I didn't know Joe Rogan had the microphone right up underneath us, you know. So I was just thinking it was going to be just nice, intimate conversation of what I was going to do to him,
right? Just
something he could hear, you know.
We all got to hear.
Everybody got to hear. Even my mom got to hear. She called me, Rashad. I don't like all that trash talking and shit. I was like, see.
Did your mom say shit, or
yeah, she did.
Just
no, she said that.
Oh, see?
And she started cussing me out.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I was like, Mom,
my mother curses like a sailor. You can't yell at me, Mom.
Yeah, how can you get mad at me for cussing when you taught me how to cuss?
That's where it comes from. So, did you see the E60 piece with Dana White?
No, did you cuss?
Oh, of course, yeah. But you have to go back and watch it because you were featured in a reel of kind of the way UFC is in the image, and guess what they showed?
When I did the Michael.
Yep, the grabbing the crotch and the kiss. So that's what they showed. Very nice, huh? That's the only thing the casual fan. Oh yeah, that looks classic.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, man? Michael Jackson did it for years, man. You know, and I'm trying to just invoke all these different genres into what I do, you know, because I want to pay tribute to everybody who watches this sport. So that was to Mike, you know. It's nothing personal, nothing against Forrest, nothing about being cocky. It was just, that was about MJ.
Let's close talking about Machida. He's the guy that no one wants to fight because he's got the odd style. Is his style that odd? Because it's obviously the karate. You know, and I don't know, it looks weird. It's not your traditional boxing stance. His head's up a little bit. So what do you think, kind of judging and breaking down? I don't want you to give out secrets, but judging his style.
You know, he does have a difficult style. You know, it is awkward, but then again, I don't think my style is very orthodox either, so I think it might cancel each other out.
Right. From a amateur standpoint, if I was looking at the fight, he's going to throw the left kick. That's what he wants to throw. Wants to bring the left maybe behind the kick.
Okay.
So are you moving to your right all the time? What do? You move away?
I'm gonna mix it up, you know, depending on whatever I see. I can't go in there and be like, okay, I'm only gonna move this way or that way because he might do something totally different.
You gonna wrestle again? You don't do a lot of takedowns now. I kind of like the takedowns. I like mixing it up.
I don't know. It all depends. You know, I was thinking about doing a little bit of takedowns, but it all depends on how what kind of mood. If I go out there and I'm like, you know, like in a wrestling mood, then somebody's gonna get twisted up. You know what I'm saying?
A wrestling mood. Yeah, so you haven't really been in the mood too much.
No, not in the mood. You know, sometimes whenever I go out there, I'm just like, you know what? Nah, not today. Yeah. Not today.
Okay. I've had fighters say it is a lot of effort. I mean, it's a lot more effort to try to go for takedowns.
Like, oh, this dude's gonna try to take him down. He's gonna try to stop me, and then I'm gonna have to work hard to take him down, and then he's gonna continue to try to stop me. So.
All right, there you go. So he's going to stand up the whole fight. He just gave away the secrets. One last thing to finish on. You fought Chuck Liddell. You knocked him out. He gets finished by who? Dana White retires him, sort of. What do you think he should do? Can he still fight at the highest level or not?
I don't know. It's a hard question to ask. You know, I mean, to ask. It's a hard question to answer.
There you go.
But I don't know, man. Because you know, whenever you fight like Chuck Liddell and it's from your heart, you know, it's hard to tell you. It's hard for somebody else to tell you when you're done fighting. You know, so it's a hard call, man. But I don't want to see him get banged up too much anymore. I mean, that's Chuck Liddell. That's like Superman. You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen.
All right. There you go. Rashad Evans, good luck.